So we're going to see how good or bad things are going to treat us right now. Oh, interesting. So I don't know if it's actually streaming or not. It's asking for more information on my end. So yeah. Give me a moment here. Everything's always asking for these two-part codes here and there, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how long I'll be streaming tonight. Oh, two-factor. Now you're up. I love how it comes to my smartphone. I mean my smartwatch. Makes life so much easier. Alright. But of course it didn't log me in, even though it was supposed to. Interesting. Verify the encryptions. Everything's good. Okay, now it's good. And there's some disturbing stuff I see there. Alright, so what's the question here? Get started. Link accounts. What the heck, man? Already done this. Oh, F that crap. So, sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm just trying to see what the heck is going on here. And if any of you guys feel like chatting, feel free to hit me up in the chat. I know some of you guys watch this on archives, so yeah. Awesome possum. I love on my phone when the dual factor stuff comes up. One of the sites that does dual factor just shows my crazy ass mug. And I'm like, oh, it's me. Yep. All right. I don't know. Boom. So yeah, we're not doing. I want to do that one, but it's not. I don't know why it always defaults to that screen too. It's like, hello. Already done this a gazillion times. You can't remember crap. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. But I don't think there's too many of you connected up right now anyways, so I'm probably good. footage. All right, so yeah, not sure what's going on there. They logged me in. I don't know what more they want from me. I have request. What's the request? Yeah, Facebook doesn't seem to be working. Get Twitch working, but I'm not sure that's gonna work well right now. I'm not gonna deal with that. Stream just testing the new SLOBS and newest PowerDirector 365 by Cyberlink. But I'm not gonna. And you know what? Broadcaster strips in. Next time I'm just gonna copy and paste this stuff, figure it out. So stuff's required, IRL? Yeah, in real life. We could always try. I will just do IRL. And it lets us save the broadcast information, which means that this should get pushed out to some people. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Action replies. Stream stats. Channels. Cool. So there's some more stats that I have available to me now. It looks like they've added a lot of plugins and other cool stuff for SLOBS since I've been here last. I know I've been spending time with the family and working my butt off, so I haven't been around much. They've done a lot with theming. They've done a lot with more theming. What's this? CloudBot theming and Studio? Yeah, I'm used to the Studio. Okay. So interesting. This is actually working pretty well so far. CloudBot. Let's see how CloudBot looks. Yep, CloudBot's the stuff I'm used to and I remember. All right, and so I'm just going to look here, the storyboard mode, slideshow, auto mode, learning center. So I'm just going to go into full mode because that's where I normally go. And I'm not going to stream much longer. Just quick little overview to see. I had to change. So there's a whole bunch of packs. And being part of the suite and subscription, I believe most of those packs are all free. There is something I always like to do. And that is when we come in here, it automatically checks for updates. Render a preview in Ultra HD preview quality. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Might have to check that out. But there is something that I always come in here and I have to undo every update. And that is automatically load sample clips when PowerDirector opens. If any of you have noticed, sometimes, or not sometimes, by default, when you open up PowerDirector, these always come up. And if you're like me, I never once wanted to use one of these. Don't need it, so I undo it. And I'm also going to make sure that the hardware acceleration is up to date. And you know what? I also, there we go. This is the live scene clean. Just finally got back to some of my normal scenes here, so you have to bear with me. Just to show you, I think this is working. Wait, nope. This is working. Nope. That doesn't look right. What? That's all wackadoodle. How about this one? That shows 3 of my monitors, but not all 4. So something's going on with my monitors here. Some weirdness. So there we go. That's all 4 monitors and chat right there. Boom. Had to adjust it a little bit. We have the Be Right Back starting soon. Lives, and this is the live scene. Yeah, that needs to be adjusted. I like the clean one since we're not really talking much right now. Make everything nice and clean. You can just see what I'm working on. Click OK. If you don't want these in the current project, you can always select. You should be able to select them all and push delete. Just removes them from the project. And then you can import whatever stuff you want to yourself. So I'm going to look and see if there's any footage for me to mess with. And I think there is some footage. I'm just looking at some stuff here. There's some 360 footage. Not a huge fan of that. How about this? Nope. Where is the footage I'm thinking of? I backed up a bunch of footage recently, but the problem is always where do you put it? I don't remember what that was. This is me from a long time ago, but let's check it out and see how it scrubs and works on this newer Cyberlink here. So here's the video. Should be able to scrub through it relatively well. Even smoother there. This was a gift that I got because my dad rewarded me kicking some butt in a new job I had at the time. I was so lucky, and he passed down something of his to me, which is kind of cool. Let's see.
Positive, I see the numbers going
You
down.
have to be smarter than the phone. You figure this out?
Okay.
I'm such a smart
Numbers
ass.
are moving upward.
Yes.
So that's working out pretty well. Let's check and see what options they give you for fix and enhance. See if there's anything that jumps out at us as completely new. We have video stabilizer. Throw that on. Use enhanced stabilizer. See what that does. Edge enhancement should probably pop the contrast a little bit, and that's fine. Lighting adjustment. Let's see what it does. I'm kind of a darker person anyways. Color enhancement's probably just going to oversaturate things. Oh, maybe not that bad. Nice thing about this is you can do lots of changes and then look at the difference between original and the adjusted, which is kind of cool. And you can actually play it that way. So it's doing a lot more calculations now on the fly. So you're seeing it jitter just a little bit. So we're going to go down to high preview quality, especially since I'm only doing it on one monitor. And I can actually do normal preview quality. Let's see how. So you can tell the quality went way down.
That? Okay, that's your gift.
It's much smoother.
I get the box and what's in it, and you get that. Oh, you want a gift too? Okay. This is your gift. You happy with that? Okay. I know. This one.
That's
I wonder if the HDR effect's actually going to do anything.
Daddy's.
Mom. This is Mom's gift. Because she loves that stuff.
Not much in the way of that. Lens, video, denoise, there's not much going on there. So everything looks pretty good. Let's see what tools they have here. We could do more color adjustments and what have you. This is pretty good for that. video speed, we could adjust that. Motion tracking, we can adjust specific stuff. We'll have to try the Magic Movie Wizard, see how that is. Audio ducking. That's all pretty standard stuff. That's pretty good. Alright. See, supposedly they did more stuff here, so we'll have to look at that. Okay, so it's going to analyze the video and I think give us some suggestions or break it up into some stuff. I generally don't use this much on my own stuff, but we'll definitely try it out. After this is done, I will be wrapping up the stream. Thank you everyone who decided to stop by and check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. And so you can see it's shown shaky video, faces, speech. That's pretty amazing. Definitely has some good stuff going on here as far as what options we have available to us. Let's see what we can do here. So that should fix all the shaky video areas. That's kind of cool. Huh. You can select and deselect stuff. But I'm not sure. In, out. But, not seeing any OK. So we clicked on that, and it adjusted it.
Oh, yeah, now right there it goes.
But when we come out, did it do anything here? Stabilizer. Still looks the same to me. We'll pump that up. It's just gonna zoom in.
This is Daddy's gift.
Interesting. So, still the good old Cyberlink that I'm used to. We'll have to see. What's this? Ultra. Will it be able to handle that? Let's check it. Yeah, so it definitely takes a moment as you queue it up.
Oh, you want that? Okay, that's your gift. I get the box and what's in it, and
So it definitely takes a bit of oomph there. Let's see what happens.
I get
Serious frame drop. Yep. So what that's asking is if I want to pre-render this stuff in the background. And I said, yeah, definitely. Let's get her done. And so in the background, this is going to go ahead and pre-render this in Ultra so that we can preview it in Ultra. Let's see if it's pre-rendered. If it's doing it on the fly and will let us access it, or just what's happening. So I see the catching agent. It looks like it stopped. I'm watching.
Oh, yeah, now right there it goes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I see the numbers going
You
down.
have to be smarter than a phone. You figure this out?
Okay.
Huh. So it seems to have rendered it a little bit. We'll see exactly how it's doing. We're not viewing it in full screen, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and until next time, peace.